Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Cameron. We react to unemployed news, but we employed people, you feel me? Like we all got jobs and you know what I mean? So we good here. But streamers keep effing around and finding out. I think you talking about the bull who was trying to flirt with the swole body boy wife and got smacked up. I ain't gonna lie, he got done dirty. He been having a rough couple of days, but let's get into it. Subscribe if you mess with the content.
Off two people in 48 hours, go viral, and both of your cheeks are bruised up. Oh, oh, not those cheeks. I'm talking about the one on your.
Yo, back to back is crazy. Hold on.
Both of your cheeks are bruised up. Oh, oh.
Nah. Hold on, I can cuss now that nigga crazy, yo. He really cocked that. Hit that nigga with a hard joint.
Oh, not those cheeks. I'm talking about the one on your face. Content creator Dean the Great is one of the few influencers that the boxing community actually respects. He blew up online, stepped into the ring, and actually proved that he can fight fights with his skill. But just like these other content creators, his mouth is what's getting him in trouble. And it seems like that content over everything lifestyle isn't one that everybody agrees with. Hey, if you're new to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for the community. Now, back into the video. There's a similarity between content creators and athletes. You have to be really, really cocky, confident, and have a pretty large ego to pull off being both at a highly successful level. And I also think that there's been some overlap over the past couple of years. Both sets of individuals, creator and athlete, feel like they can cross over into each other's worlds. This slight overlap has caused some of the content creators to say stuff that is just totally dumb and out of pocket and disrespectful to certain content creators.
With the Tom Brady, you were obviously gesture maxing, right? Like you were just talking shit. You don't actually think that.
Think what?
That you're a better athlete than Saquon Barkley or like any of those guys.
If you put me and Tom Brady up athletically against one another in like a majority of sports, I bet I'd be more athletic.
But now the problem is,
that nigga high, bro. I ain't gonna lie with you, yo. Now, respect to Logan Paul. I seen some of his wrestling moves. He tough. Like, he good. But nigga, Tom Brady, you talking about that's like a top 10 athlete all time. Yo, that nigga Tom went from a regular nigga, last pick of the fucking draft, to damn near the god of football. Yo, bro. Nah, but you gotta be cocky when you come to sports, though. I used to run track. You gotta have a certain type of arrogance to you to really, you know what I mean, like get them wins and shit like that. That's what they won't tell you. You gotta be arrogant as a motherfucker.
because these guys are in such close proximity to one another, they now have to face the realities of having these uncomfortable conversations, you know, this rage bait in real time. Logan Paul sat down with Tom Brady and quickly got checked about him thinking that he was more athletic than Tom Brady.
I'm told that I'm being flown out to Saudi Arabia to compete in a Fanatics flag football game with you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually a little worried for you because I know
Worried for me?
Well, you're a good athlete, but you're like
No.
These guys are
Great.
another level. So,
I am the highest level. I am the level.
no, you're not the level.
I am the level.
You're a good athlete, but honestly,
Great
when I'm thinking of
athlete.
Saquon Barkley and I'm thinking of like
Bro, can Saquon
Odell
Barkley
Beckham
do
and Justin
a
Jefferson,
flip off the top rope?
Have you
A
not seen
180
him
moonsault
jump
off the top
over
rope
someone's
onto
head on
LA
his
Knight?
it's cute. It's a great, I love WWE. It's very cute.
Same.
But honestly, this is like real football. This is real competition.
Yo, like, I ain't going to dick suck Tom Brady all video, but you gotta peep basketball, soccer, football, hockey, tennis, even tennis. Like, you gotta be physically on some other shit. Like WWE, I think Tom Brady says in the video, like, it's a good entry level. It's like you just made it there. How far can you take it though? Like, them boys doing some crazy shit. Like imagine you running hard as shit. Like you doing like a 40 in like what, 2 seconds? And a nigga 300 pounds come charging at you when you just gotta eat that blow and keep playing the game. That's crazy. Basketball, you like 6'3", 6 foot. Let's say you 6'7". Like you a small forward, shooting guard maybe, whatever, power forward, whatever. Good 250. Now you playing like a 7-foot nigga, damn near double your weight, sending your shit back to earth. You gotta keep playing, bro. Like that athleticism is on a different level. Shout out WWE though. Like I will say, I'll give them this. Them niggas be crazy to take them hits like that and keep going. WWE is tough. Boy, I seen Jeff Hardy come off the top rope. That shit. Like,
I was an all-state linebacker. I rushed for 1,200 yards, 19 touchdowns. My senior
that was like what, 15 years ago again?
year.
Well, let's see what you can still bring it. I mean, look, we all had a great pass. I did it. I won 7 Super Bowl. Who don't gives a shit? You know what matters?
Now, for the most part, that was a satirical back and forth between Tom Brady and Logan Paul. Nothing in which we should really bat our eyes with. You know, send it to the group chat, have a good laugh. Do I think that Logan Paul actually thinks that he's a better athlete than Tom Brady? Maybe with some sort of technical depth.
I will tell y'all this. Y'all should always think that y'all the best at what y'all do, because Like, let me say it like this, bro. I think everybody should watch anime only because you can really learn some crazy shit from like watching Escanor, Vegeta, and Blue Lock. You'll really learn arrogance and pride and faith in yourself will take you to a different level. Some people need that. Some people just like cool ass people. Like, nah, don't be cool, gang. Get on your shit. Let them niggas know who you is, gang. And like you be so delusional, like Kanye West. You so delusional that you gonna make it. That you turn around, you really did make it. That's all you gotta do, bro. Put the work in, show up every day, and be delusional.
Definition. But he knows that there is a certain caliber that you need to be to make it towards the NFL. But for some reason, that doesn't register for all content creators as it pertains to the athletic endeavors. Dean the Great, a content creator for what it's worth, started to get into the world of professional fight sports. You know, mixed martial arts, boxing, etc., etc. And in order for him to train and prepare and become the best, he went to the top. He decided to take on 280-pound bodybuilding monster Larry.
Yo, this nigga's a fucking behemoth. Holy shit. Yo, they probably made firearms just to deal with niggas like this, bro. I ain't gonna lie with you. Imagine, yo, you get into a beef with a nigga, he pop out like this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got it. I'm not fighting you, big ass nigga. Jesus.
Wheels. Now, for what it's worth, Dean the Great is no sham. I think for the average person, he is in shape. Standing at a whopping 129 pounds, he wanted to see how he fared against Larry Wheels, and
You stupid as shit.
this was more carnival than fair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold on, later.
What is he doing?
Okay. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, shit. Hey,
Oh my
nigga.
god.
Hey, oh.
Yo, let this be a lesson for y'all niggas, bro. It's a reason why that nigga David had to use a slingshot against Goliath. You feel me? You can't get close range with a big ass nigga like that. You gotta take him out from far range. Yo, nah. Trying to put a nigga in an arm bar and getting slammed. But it's like 100-pound difference. So it's
Now, I didn't grow up without a dad for what it's worth, but I've heard the stories. This looked like that young boy who challenged his father in a, seemingly playful way, and the father had to remind him, hey, I'm still the alpha, I'm still the omega. For the most part, this is lighthearted. It's content. It's silly. But we know streamers have an issue with turning off that silly. So when Larry, Rampage, and Dean go out on the town, of course, Dean can't turn that silly off. He goes on to have conversations in a disrespectful manner about Larry's wife. Now, if you don't want to see a man get slapped
that's
fire
wild.
out of for
That's
disrespecting another man's wife, then, so be it. I advise you to look away now. But if you do want to see, open those eyes.
No, don't do. Oh, whoa.
I know we're streaming this shit.
No, hey, bro, don't disrespect. Don't take this disrespect.
nigga asked you nicely, and then you had Rampage come in, like, yo, chill out, bro. You gotta kind of listen. If two niggas tell you wildin', all right, one nigga tell you wildin', try to hear that. Two, mind you, one was a UFC nigga, and the other one's just bigger. I might be bugging you, right? Let me settle it down real quick.
King like that. You know why?
She a queen, though.
Listen, whoa, I know we streaming, you gotta show.
Ooh.
I know we streaming,
She a
nigga.
queen, though.
Hey, honey, liquor, nigga. I know we streaming, but honey,
This
come
wife
on.
up for grabs.
Hey, he's been mad disrespectful. Hey, did you get that?
This.
What are you doing with your hands? Listen.
You ready for 200 Griffith?
Ooh. Now, for what it's worth, after giving multiple warnings that, he's being disrespectful, after multiple times.
Yo, hold on, I ain't even.
Now, for what it's worth, after
Hold
giving.
on.
This.
What are you doing with your hands? Listen.
You ready for 200 Griffith?
Ooh.
He didn't even say nothing. He just said, "What you doing with your hands?" That shit. Oh man.
Ooh. Now, for what it's worth, after giving
know that shit
multiple
hurt.
warnings that, he's being disrespectful, after
chances.
multiple times of him having to
He
remove
had bad
Dean's hands
chances.
from going around his wife, I'm going to be quite honest with you. Not an advocate for violence, but what Larry does seems to be totally justifiable. Rampage Jackson tries to stop this. And be clear when I say this. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Brother, if Rampage Jackson is
No
the voice of
bullshit.
reason in any conversation, then you know you're messing up.
Griffith.
Rampage, a nutty ass nigga, bro. I gotta give it to him though. If he tell you to chill, I took it too far. Like, if the nutty nigga in the group is whoa. I'm bugging out, my fault. Let me relax a minute.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Dean.
All night getting shit on?
Yeah,
I was
Dean.
waiting for that fucking moment.
That was a real ass slap, nigga. Get your ass in the van, nigga. Come on.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck this nigga.
Come on.
Oh my God. Now, as a real street nigga, I know exactly what he's.
Man. You gonna let your man get slipped and you gonna tell him get to the van. He can't, get back. But let this be a lesson to y'all niggas. Yo, y'all need to stop playing with niggas out here, bro. That streaming shit was like, it's trolls, bro. I'm joking. That shit only goes so far, cause like a bad nigga like that not gonna play with you, gang. He gonna try and end you on stream. Now you that nigga that was known for getting vanquished on stream. You don't want that for your life.
When Rampage Jackson and security guards decided both to get around Dean and surround him and try to stop him, I know what that means. See, a lot of people don't understand. They would probably be asking themselves, well, why did they go after Larry Wheels? Why didn't they decide to surround around him? For one, Larry wasn't in the wrong. Content creators go straight disrespect mode for the sake of clicks, likes, and views all the time. It's something that I chastise them about quite frequently on this channel. Oftentimes, they're not met with,
I'm gonna be real with you. That nigga Larry too big for all that. Yo, chill, bro. You gotta get the little nigga. Yo, we gotta shoot the safety gang. Come on, we out. And plus, he definitely isn't wrong. Like, he not wrong, so it's kind of like the little nigga wrong, and he easier to handle than Larry Wheels would be. You feel me? So yeah, chill out.
any sort of consequence, but here's a time when somebody that's a man is totally not playing. And reason two is because Larry is not the most dangerous person in this situation. The person who can't understand when they are disrespecting somebody's wife and they're going way too far is the most dangerous person in the situation. At this point, Dean is liable to do anything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get around you because you're not controlled in any of these situations. Plus, you'll probably get your ass beaten, and probably definitely.
I got my strap in the car. Fuck this nigga, bro. This nigga slapped the shit out of me in front of the girl.
Why he looking up that nigga like that? Talking about some, yo, he just let you show me in front of the girls. Nigga, one, his wife, and two, you gotta hold that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You was wilding. Like, this be the problem with niggas that don't, like, if you wilding, you can't get mad at how other nigga react. So you wilding, bro. Like, you just can't do that. And bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is about looking up at another grown man like, I just can't do it, bro. My man's 6'3", like he tall as shit. Bro, I shit you not. They don't be looking this nigga in his eyes. I show you look like this nigga in his neck, bro. I should be like, yo, bro, what you chilling? I'm not doing all that, gang. I feel emasculated when I look at a nigga. Oh my god, like, no, I can't do it.
No, the girls didn't see it. He stopped you in front of his wife. These girls, they didn't see it. I'm being 100 with you.
This nigga ain't bulletproof.
What are we talking about?
But I'm gonna tell you something. Yo, hey, you my boy. Hey, you my boy. You my brother.
Nigga, fuck that. I'm not gonna get slapped on camera, nigga.
Yo, he mad as shit, dickhead. You did get slapped. Yo, you did get slapped on camera, though. You a boxer, right? Box something, nigga.
That nigga.
I ain't no bitch.
I know you're not bitch.
I don't give a fuck about no nigga swing me around, nigga.
Hey.
Demon time? He's not bulletproof. What are you talking about? I swear, sometimes content creators and the YNs.
Hold on, Ohmeezzy. You got PP drunk and he emotional. He just got his shit smacked. So you can't fault him for what he's saying right now. You know what I mean? That's regular nigga talk. It's like when you get your ass whooped in front of everybody. I'm gonna get my gun. I'm gonna shoot this whole bit. Like, it's like one of them joints. You feel like? I mean, we all know somebody like that. Come on, we all know somebody like that. Let's not even.
Can't distinguish when Twitter stops being real life. Why is he giving all these buzzwords after he just got fire slapped out of his mouth from somebody who's objectively bigger than him? And you see what I'm saying about them needing to surround themselves around Dean as opposed to Larry? Larry was in total control. Dean is the dumbass in this situation. And instead of taking accountability for his actions, Dean insists that he pursue. Why? To impress everybody else. Not just the girls that are in real life, but also the ones that are looking at him via the internet, knowing that this clip is gonna go viral, of course. I do want to applaud and say thank goodness Rampage Jackson was here in this situation. A couple months ago when his son went through the same situation of being embarrassed on the internet, people gave criticism to
Is he still in jail? I don't know, man. That nigga's son was wilding.
Rampage Jackson about how he handled his son. But what I will say is throughout this encounter, there's a level of maturity that Rampage is bringing to the situation that I think is actually quite impressive and makes me walk back a couple of my takes about him in the past.
You on demon time right now, right? Demon time take our people to prison and we lose our motherfucking freedom. Oh, some motherfucking bullshit. You was wrong, nigga. He not used to streaming like me. With me, on camera stream, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. If it's funny, he's new to streaming. You been calling a nigga a cuck, you been doing all that shit, and then you got on nigga wife. I'm gonna tell you something. Even after nigga smack you, you owe him an apology.
I saw her.
But I know you saw her, but guess what? But
Yo, he look nutty as shit. I ain't gonna fraud you. Yo, he really look like, he like, damn, I just got my shit smacked in front of all the hoods, bro. That shit nasty.
you know what? That shows how tough you are. That is a 300-pound nigga that smacked you. And you took it like a motherfucking man.
Good job on Rampage Jackson, but I couldn't help but notice that Dean was looking at his phone, rolling his eyes, never giving him any direct eye contact, and then ultimately brushing the situation off. What that tells me, as a street nigga myself, he did not hear anything that he's had to say, which would make sense as to the next day when Rampage lines up the apology. Dean has now realized that he cannot outclass him in some sort of fight, so he goes the more petty route, one that can give a boost to his ego. Instead of just apologizing, he tries to go for the legal blow.
Like a motherfucker strong.
I'm finna serve this nigga, bro. If search this nigga with these hands, or it's gonna be with a lawsuit.
Give my phone back.
I'm finna sue this nigga, bro.
You gonna sue him?
I'm finna sue this nigga.
No.
Yeah, this nigga's a bitch. Never mind. I lost all respect. Whatever I had left, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna sue you because I was trying to get with your wife in front of you, calling you a cut. Yo, bro. I'm not gonna lie with you. First, you gotta make it out that room to serve that lawsuit. I'm gonna keep it a step. Like, that nigga get his hands on you right now. Yo, Mandem, it's up. It's up. Fuck a lawsuit. We gotta worry about a casket. But nah, bro. Yo, if you ever try to hit on somebody's wife in front of him, and he smack the shit out you can't sue. You just can't do it.
I'm finna sue this nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Listen, you know I gotta bring comedy. You know why? Cause I'm a high head. This shit ain't gonna lead you nowhere but to like prison or to the morgue, nigga. Trust me. You gotta trust me on that, man. I'm older than you, nigga. I come from the streets, nigga. I changed my life, and comedy changed my life, nigga. I used to be mad at the fucking world all the time. That's why my face looks so mean like that, man.
Nigga, my face swole. Nigga, my shit hurt.
Nigga, you shouldn't have been calling that nigga. And
I bet it does, fuck nigga. Yo, talk about some mafia. Yo, this nigga funny as
fucking
shit.
hitting on his wife, nigga, right in front of him. Look how big this motherfucker is.
Bro.
The nigga twice my size. Nigga, I would have slammed those little ass. He took it easy on you. Nigga, you thank that nigga for only smacking you. Thank him. Cause I would have fucked you up.
I ain't thinking no nigga for slapping me, nigga.
I know. That sound preposterous, don't it? But I would have fucked your young ass. I say we shake hands, we join a motherfucking team, and we just put this shit in the past.
If we can run this shit to the moon, but the hitting on my wife, stay in the past.
I would never hit on your wife.
I want to do something that I've never done on this channel before. The interactive type situation. No, I'm not going to lead you to another video. But before we continue on, I want to give you some options. Do you think that Dean, A, learned his lesson, changed his life around, and dedicated his life to making good content? You know, quality content. Some Mr. Beast philanthropy type stuff. Or B, do you think that he doubled down because he clearly wasn't listening to anything that anybody had to say in that situation and clearly still had his ego hurt? I'm going to give you a second. Time's up. The answer is clearly B.
You gotta peep who your personnel is, you feel me? Like, the way he was acting, I know he was drunk when he was in the van with Rampage, but no eye contact. Yeah. You could tell too, like, first of all, one, that slap sobered the fuck out of him. Like, he was sober as shit, thinking. Like, his thought process was clear as day. I'm gonna get this nigga somehow, yada yada yada. I can see it in his eyes. Two, a prideful nigga, when he gets his pride crushed in front of everybody, he gonna turn into a hoe. 100%. Like, there's not a thought in my mind that's gonna say, oh, he's gonna keep it thorough. No, he's gonna turn into a hoe every time. I'm telling you, bro. I feel like we all know a nigga like this, yo. You cook him in something, if he think he the guy, he the man, and you cook his shit in something, no, bro, drip it down. You got it, dog. I ain't even trying to do all that with you. You got cooked, that's it. Goodbye.
A whopping 36 hours. And by whopping, I mean minuscule. Dean the Great finds himself into some more trouble. The male ego is one of the more impressive things. It's something that you have to fight with for the rest of your life. But I'm telling you right now, to any young man listening to this, the faster that you grapple with reality and ultimately lose to it, and then just, sit where you need to sit, the better off you'll be. Otherwise, you will find anything and everything offensive or a challenge to your masculinity instead of, growing and figure out ways that you can be a better man day to day. Dean gets invited to another MMA event, which don't pick fights at the MMA event, I don't know, where he gets introduced to a bunch of former MMA fighters. This one in particular, his name is Tiki. 4-letter name, don't want him. A couple things I know from experience: if they got 4 letters in their name, don't mess with them. Also, if they go by a nickname, don't mess with them. In the intro,
I mean, we all got nicknames. I'm pretty sure Dean got a nickname. Dean the Great. I'm sure he D-E-E-N. D-E-E-N. Dean. That's an interesting way I spell Dean, but I don't know. He been having a rough week.
Production, Dean doesn't feel like the big bad man on campus. He's 139, he's 5'3", everybody's disrespecting him. And instead of just sitting in humility, he decides to let his masculinity take over. He starts getting rude and disrespectful. His tone gets checked by some of the OGs in the room, and what does he do from here? Escalates. From here, I'll let you watch the rest.
Nice to meet you, bro. You do know who I am. I don't know why you lying. I don't act like you don't know me.
I don't know you.
You definitely know me.
Nice to meet you, though.
Yeah, I just don't be lying because girls around and shit. You definitely know me, bro. Not even on some disrespectful shit, but.
Don't like your attitude. Don't like your.
I'm about, this is pure, let me take my prior comments. Yo, when you have an ego, and when you learn how to have an ego, it's places, time and places for that shit. Turn it on, turn it off, you feel me? You could be a calm, humble dude like Escanor. During nighttime, chill as shit. Daytime, it's on, whatever. Blue Lock, they be cool vibes. Like, you mean, when they not on the court, when they not on the field, cool, calm vibes. When they on that field, it's over. So time and place, man.
I don't like you at all, though. Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
This nigga need to stop drinking, actually. If he need to stop wilding with the alcohol, bro. I'm gonna keep it being with you. He need to go sober or something, cause anytime he start drinking, it's like for the past week, anytime he had something in his system, he got slapped. Damn.
Straight up.
What?
I said straight up.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I was slapping the shit out you, though.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the inside of the house.
No, I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Let me tell y'all something right now. My jaw hurts for this brother. Something is clearly wrong with Dean. He keeps bringing up women in these situations, bro.
I think that was the same side of the face too, gang. Damn. Niggas is headhunting for your shit, bro.
Nobody is checking
my
for
heart.
you. Especially if the word on the curb is that you're getting cold cocked by any and every MMA fighter out there. This is what I mean by grappling with reality as far.
Yo, cold cock is crazy. I ain't gonna lie with you. Yo, he really getting done in by anybody. I've never heard of Larry Wheels or this nigga before they slapped the shit out of this nigga.
As far as your masculinity goes as a man, something that you need to learn earlier in life. Somebody giving you constructive criticism activates your fight or flight response. If you go to fight every single time, you're gonna have a problem. Specifically, when you sit in the presence of a bunch of ex-MMA fighters. To be an MMA fighter, you have to be thrown off, gang. I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of stuff like cauliflower ear. I know that's primarily in wrestling, but my brother, anybody who—
Yo, I seen that shit. Bro, they was talking about you gotta get an injection, an empty needle, and they just drain the blood out your ear. I hate needles. I can't do that. Yo, even going to the doctor, bro, that shit. I see a needle, I damn near pass out, yo. I be like, yo, that big ass needle, fuck out of here.
who can do stuff like that, get their ears blown off, arms broke, scratches on the back. That is not a person to just say stuff to, let alone be disrespectful. And now you're sitting here laying on the floor waiting.
I mean, shit, if the money right, I ain't gonna lie, I can get fucked up for a couple $100 mil. Fuck it.
For CSI to come and give you a chalk outline because you wanted to impress the huz. I know you can't even spell huz right by now.
All right. Come on, cuz. Come on. No, come on.
Oh, he goes back for more? What am I learning in real time?
Oh, he didn't go on the ground.
Sneak me, nigga. Chill out, bro. I ain't finna sneak me, nigga. Chill, bro. Whole ass, nigga.
Hey, let me talk to you, bro.
The fuck?
Let me talk to you, bro.
Bitch ass, nigga.
Is he serious?
We're not enemies, bro.
The fuck cut something for, bro?
I watch these in real time with y'all. This brother is insane. Now, I made the comment that all the MMA fighters in the room were thrown off, but clearly they're more sane than Dean. In fact, I'd probably argue that Dean is really thrown off. No way that you feel the need to disrespect two big ass dudes in real time, get smacked, and then feel the need to go back. Second time, he didn't even go back with his strap that he said he had. He went back with his fist. He looked like he was punching a brick wall. I don't even think Tiki—
It might be little man syndrome, bro. I ain't going for all with you. Like, everybody in that room, like 300 pounds. They say he was 129, 132. Maybe he got something improved. That's another thing, yo. Niggas with something improved, I can't be around them niggas for too long, cause they OD dangerous. They like a box of surprises. Don't know what the fuck gonna happen until it's too late. Then boom, you done.
He turned around. I also know that Dean is thrown off because instead of taking any sort of accountability in these situations and, you know, maybe learning a lesson after both of his cheeks are now swollen, he looks like he has the mumps or something like that. He decides to come to the internet, who saw all this in real time, and try to get some sort of sympathy.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been sleeping. I ain't been eating. Ever since this nigga slapped me, bruh. Jaw hurt. Nigga, I've been on the phone with lawyers, attorneys. I'm finna sue this big gorilla ass nigga.
Oh shit, I bet his face do hurt, nigga. What the fuck? Yo, nah, Fiji, what about to the face as the ice pack is crazy?
Cuck ass nigga. My jaw hurt. I can't sleep on my face. I can't sleep on my side. This shit traumatic, and y'all niggas don't understand. Y'all niggas think this shit funny. Y'all niggas think this shit a game, but this shit ain't.
Yo, it's hilarious, gang. Yo, you just need to shut the fuck up, and you'll be A-okay, gang.
No game, nigga. This shit real life, bruh. And I come on here as a vulnerable to y'all niggas, and you know, I'm sick, nigga. I can't eat. I ain't ate shit, nigga. I've been drinking smoothies out of straw. I mean, drinking smoothies out of straw. Like, my jaw broke.
Well, I do think a lot of this is funny because I love to see rude content creators get smacked up for thinking that everything is content. I think there's something wrong with these people. Some content creators forget that, like, everything doesn't need to be a clip. Everything doesn't need to be a moment. Every interaction isn't some sort of content, and there's boundaries and all this stuff. For what it's worth, I do think that Tiki and Larry gave it to Dean the Great pretty easy. They at least gave him some warnings. But if you can't heed these warnings because you're live on Twitch and you feel as if your masculinity is going to be challenged, your chat is—
I be trying to tell niggas, hold on, my fault, Ohmeezzy, I gotta interrupt you, but bro, niggas keep saying everything rage bait, everything for the clip. When will the line be drawn? Is the question, cause he just got smacked twice. He's a habitual line stepper. We know this now. He will not learn. So I'm gonna keep it a beat with you. Keep punching on that nigga, bro. Keep punching on him. If you're not gonna learn, those who do not learn, those who do not hear, must feel. You feel me? My aunt gonna text me, keep it down. Nigga, I got to do these videos, nigga. I ain't gonna lie with you, son. So you gonna be up until 12 o'clock at least. Shit, we working, son. What are you talking about, auntie? I'm sorry. Love you, though. But no. Dean the Great gonna be cool as long as he just figure out how to relax a little bit, bro. You can't be doing all this rah and think shit gonna be A-OK. I'm gonna get the strap, I'm gonna get the lawyers. Nigga, he was a greenie for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It went from strap to lawyers. Man, you ain't no real nigga. You might be a greenie, but I'm out, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye. Now she calling me. God damn, now she calling me, bro. I ain't trying to hear all this shit again. Fuck.